This is Being Hit 383, and me and my grandfather are going to talk to you guys what's been going on with the Colorado. And Dad, what do you think we've basically been doing lately with the Colorado?
Huh?
So what do you say we've been basically doing with the Colorado?
What we basically doing?
Yeah.
We are making it look a lot better. We we'll make a nice truck out of it. That's what we're gonna do. It's really looking good.
So we don't know
A little bit more.
A little bit more.
Get a paint job. Get the painting done on it.
All right.
That'd be the next thing.
So we don't know about the radio right now. So tell them about the radio.
Well, we're gonna we're gonna put the radio on hold right now until we find out what we're gonna do later. Yeah.
Because of the radio, we had some kind of wiring issue.
Yeah.
Because we went to Best Buy and they said that some kind of wire that they were showing us to like the factory wiring you had your stock radio, some kind of adapter to it. We had to go to Best Buy. What was it?
It's what these.
Some kind of female wire.
We had to get a female plug, and they give us the wrong one, so to hook it up with. Yeah. We put it on hold right now until we look around and see what we're gonna do about that. Yeah. Check around.
That is something there, but a lot of the stuff that's been going on with it was mainly the wiring was something there. It's hard to find like a different radio, but we was wanting to go with a Bluetooth or something good, but was looking for something that has great quality, but we just have
yeah. We're looking for a pretty nice quality radio with a Bluetooth and a CD player.
CD player.
CD player in it. That's about all we need. Yeah. But the main problem is finding the right wire to connect it, to plug it up, you know. Yeah. But we'll get it. Yeah.
That is something there, but that and the power window units are currently out because somehow need to replace the driver's side. We just don't want something going on with it, doing something funny. But the main thing I really mentioned about when you have power window units out, it's just, I really say this, I probably just do not recommend that because somehow it might do something pretty weird or whatever it is. I haven't had that issue or anything, but probably when you don't have power window units, it's probably, I'm just saying this, it's probably not a good idea, I guess. Because of, why I say that,
power windows, they go bad, something breaks on them after a lot of use. But I like them, still like them myself, yeah. That's my personal opinion. I like them, but they will go bad on you.
True.
Or something will break on them. Yeah.
That's why they've been out and.
But they'll go a lot of miles though, before they do it. Most of them will. Yeah. 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 But that's just one of them things, you know. Yeah.
That is something. My grandfather, he's been working with vehicles at Ford for about 40 years. And I could really say this. It was 40 or 30?
40.
40 years.
40 years at Ford.
And not to say this, my grandfather, he's been working with pickup trucks. He's working with different vehicles and stuff. What I really say what this is, it's pretty amazing having the 40 guy on the channel because of somehow he's got a Jeep Grand Cherokee. And you know what I really got to mention? He really keeps his stuff really nice, and I'm not joking about it. He even had a F-250 7.3 power stroke. I'll plan on one of them in the future. But here's something I got to say about my grandfather. He has been a big Ford fan and still is. And even though he's retired from Ford, I really got to say this. Buy yourself probably a Ford because somehow, what did you say about Ford?
they tough vehicle. The trucks are tough. Yeah, you can't beat them. They not. Yeah, they all of them good, but of course I'm gonna say Ford because I'm retired from Ford. Yeah.
That is the truth, but I like to own a Ford. But for me, if I ever owned the OBS, the thing I really mentioned about an OBS, the main things I'd want to do is probably go with a newer engine in it because somehow it'd probably be more better. And when I mentioned about the older vehicles, when it came to Ford has really built like really good engines over the years. It's like the best engine I heard that they ever built was like the 460 inline six, and the 5.8 was a pretty good engine though. Don't get me wrong on that. The 5.8 Ford Winster, that was pretty good, but well, I gotta mention this. It's like newer vehicles are not bad, but my things I really gotta mention about it when things just took time to build and just don't build them real fast, things turn out a little bit better. I'm not joking about that at all because of somehow a lot of people may have owned older vehicles back today or probably still do. Like to buy new vehicles. New vehicles to me, they're alright, but my big things I can kind of mention, they may have some little bit of push buttons on them, but my grandfather had to say this, but what did you say about the Lincoln? The dislikes about it, likes and dislikes.
Oh, I got a Lincoln MKX,
Yeah.
and it's I don't care. I don't care for the push button transmission. That's about it.
And the push start?
Yeah, I like to push start on it and everything, but I just don't like the push button transmission. It's good. I'd rather have the shifter. Yeah.
I agree with that.
But other than that, it's a good car or good SUV. Yeah. It's a
How's it ride?
2016. Yeah.
How's it ride?
It rides good. It drives good.
So,
Yeah.
what are the big likes about it? Is that about it? On the big likes on it?
The
Big likes on
the
Lincoln.
the lights. I like the lights. Yeah. Got nice lights on it. Yeah. It's
True.
a nice car. One thing I just don't care much for the push button shift. But yeah, something different. You got to get used to. Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you say about the plug or something in it, like the firewall and all that, like with the chips and things up in it? They don't have a label on the fuse box.
Oh yeah, the label.
You don't have labels on it?
Yeah, yeah. It's one of them type of cars. You got to take it back to the dealer. That you can do with it yourself. Can't even put a battery in it. Yeah.
That's the thing that gets you on new cars.
Yeah.
I like the older vehicles when you could be able to like get your own batteries in there, but somehow Chevy, it's like compared to Ford and Dodge. Chevy, they really have things where you can be able to build it in a little bit cheaper, like get a new one in there. But somehow Fords, they can be a little bit of maintenance on them. But meaning by you got to take them to a dealership. It's like what I mean by that. When you take them to the dealership, it says that right up on them because they have some kind of tools in there that we do not have at home, or we do not have or you don't have at what you call an auto parts store. Some things I'm just gonna mention. If I were you, I'd probably just say, do not mess with them, not unless you know what you're doing, because of somehow what happened to that OG you had with the some aftermarket parts. You say be careful with them.
Power steering pumps. I put three power steering pumps on it, and they come from. Not a good idea to. I probably don't need to say this.
Say it.
Yeah, nah.
With certain aftermarket parts.
Yeah, they wouldn't hold up.
Be careful using them.
Yeah.
Because I'm not joking you about it.
Certain things, yeah. And electric parts, I don't care for them. Yeah, but
That is true.
I don't.
Because of aftermarket parts, they can really do some really weird things. I'm not joking about it, but if you buy like a aftermarket part, go some recommended. And I guess that's probably gonna be it for today's video. If you haven't liked, comment, subscribe. Hope you liked the video. Peace. Alrighty, that's it.